So what's going on everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to finally review Double Dragon issue 4 by Marvel Comics that originally didn't start out as a series of mini-series of comics. It actually started out as a series of beat-em-up games, and yeah, for more information about that you can check the previous videos down below in the playlist I created for it, which will include this video at some point in time. So for those of you who don't know or know the drill, the Tales from the Past is basically a series of reviews / videos where I go through all kinds of comics, manga, European comics, manhwa. That's actually webcomics, I digress. From previous era, from the previous century, like say 20th century until 2010, and yeah, we basically break down the whole story and tell what's good and what's not. So yeah, how I usually break down these videos, it's first I go through the theme, then I go through the synopsis, we do a quick breakdown, and the good, bad and the ugly, and we give a final score that goes from yeah, kind of old school rating from like 0 out of 100, 10 out of 100 is 1 out of 10, and 100 out of 100 is 10 out of 10. But that is something that hardly happens. And yeah, there might be some things. There might be some things here and there that you disagree with me or not, and that's totally fine. Let's just keep it civil, like guys like Captain Frugal or someone else. I try to walk away a bit from the drama and try to go back to the old school days where you could just yeah, discuss whether a comic is good or a European comic, manga is good, and if the art style is good, which character could be who, the pacing, the page ratios, all that kind of stuff. That's the discussion that we need to have. And if you might hear some paper rattle in between the synthesizer of my royalty-free track that the royalty-free track that I used, that's because I made some notes. Because like Captain Frugal, even though we have age difference, I try to do it old school. So let's get onto the video. So do a little recap as well. In the previous issue, Billy, the blue guy, and Jimmy, the red guy, basically had to fight. After fighting a bunch of yeah, clones created by stealth, they came to fight each other. And in the meantime, Nightfall tried to control the dragon force, but it caused a repulse, and now he's back to life. So now we're going to this is the mouse, by the way, need to click it first. So yeah, the synopsis basically: the twin dragon is on the loose, and there's all kind of destruction through Oligopolis, and Billy Blue and Jimmy the red guy have to stop it or die trying. So yeah, here's yeah, just in the air tonight, but it's uncontrolled. So yeah, the writer is Dwayne McDuffie, like in the previous issue. Writer Stephen Butler, student pencils. Brett Van Kata, it's the writer. Stephen Butler is the penciler. Brett Van Kata is the inks, colors, letters. This is by Pat Brousseau. Editors are Fabian Nicieza, I probably butchered the name, Skolnick, and Tom DeFalco is the editor-in-chief. So yeah, going back to this page for a minute. So you might see love is in the air tonight. This spore park, 1 mile wide strip of grass and trees that completely surrounds the troubled city of Oligopolis. And evil's in the air tonight because the gang, the mobs, or the bandits, try to attack a lovely couple, but justice in the air tonight because the twin dragon is on the loose. And as you might figure out from this kind of a double page spread from the PDF. Come here, please don't hurt her. Take my money. Oh, we don't take care about his money. We do this for fun. And yeah, I don't know if he stopped the guy or not, but maybe in business. And he tells him, "Geez, boss, look, that's not boss." And yeah, it is possible because the dragon has just arrived. The twin dragon. This issue is known as Dragon's Flight, and he doesn't differentiate between justice without or mercy. So yeah, he's unbound. And he is one of the goons stabs the dragon in the seems to be the leg, but of course he has a healing factor. It's not going to work, and the dragon's kind of pissed. So what happens next is basically crushes, kills every yeah, criminal around him, and the rest tries to flee, wounds them, and yeah, the couple, the lover tells him that please don't, they didn't do anything, and it's one of the things that the dragon still, probably due to his connection with Billy and Jamie, so the red and the blue guy, or the blue and the red guy, my bad. He recognizes that they pose no threat, so he flies away. And elsewhere, there's a guy called Stan. We'll get to that later. Practicing some meditation, supposedly to bring you peace. No such life for me. The power is insistent. I rejected all of this long ago. I refuse to be thrown back in. What am I kidding? This is beyond me. It's not my choice. I never really had a choice. Which forced their way into my brain. Billy and Jimmy grow men now, gifted with the awesome power of the Dragon Force. Now they are the double dragon. Since I killed by a thief, who steals the dragon statue, source of the Dragon Force. The brothers tricked into battling one another. Nightfall, seeking to steal the Dragon Force and failing. The dragon is free, unchanneled, uncontrolled. I can feel it out there, searching for a new prey. Desires are unimportant. The dragon must be stopped. So yeah, the Stan guy goes meditates, and yeah, he decides the dragon is yeah, uncontrolled, because basically when Nightfall, like I already mentioned, when Nightfall tried to basically absorb the Dragon Force into itself, it kind of relapsed on him. It left him, and yeah, combined with the positive and the negative energy, the dragon came to life. So there are the police headquarters in Marion Steel. The red globes on the holographic map mark the areas where the dragon has been sighted. Look at the bright side, Marion. At least we know where it is. Those are the highest crime areas in the city. Well, not anymore. And yeah, kind of true, because the dragon kind of yeah, basically kills everyone. And destroys every criminal in its path. And he tells him perhaps this is for the best. You're clearly unworthy of the power. Speak for yourself, Jimmy. So yeah, the brothers are kind of arguing again. And yeah, Jimmy, the red guy, tells him that without my interference, the dragon will become battle evil, unhampered by my failings, and unhampered by your conscience. So yeah, what Marion Steele's trying to say to him is stop blaming yourself. The thing out there is killing people. So far just the bad guys. But it seems to me that you guys are responsible for whatever it does. Which is actually true. So what happens next is... I have to check one thing. Yeah, the recording is still going. But it seems to me that you guys are responsible for whatever it does. And it's true. Sorry. It seems to me that you guys have to try to stop it. I hate when it's right, and yeah, so eventually they agree to stop. Together, they're trying to follow the dragon to stop it. And yeah, she offers them a ride, and they go to the train house headquarters. And the police fly machine / pod helicopter. Where are you guys going? To the roof. Nice plane. It's called the Dragon Wing. The Dragon's Wing. It's almost paid for. Hop in. And so they go with the dragon's wing, and they fly away in pursuit of the dragon. And she tells me that I will. And yeah, Billy basically tells the computer, program the flight computer, take a standard search pattern to search for the dragon at will. On automatic pilot, I think. And an automatic search pattern. Then called the hunch. The path of destruction leads towards the central penitentiary. Give you credit, the dragon knows where to find criminals and to end them once and for all. Beautiful. I love how fast paced it is. It's the most realistic art style, not really, but it's not really needed. Prisons may be scum, but they are doing their time. Yes, prisons tend to be a place for the incarceration and rehabilitation. The dragon offers only death. It does not know the difference because, yeah, without them controlling the dragon force, the twin dragon force, there's no. He doesn't know the difference between, yeah, incarceration or burning them to crisp. So, and he tells them that they have to kick some dragon tail, which is true. Are you capable of flying? And they ask Marion if she's capable of flying the vehicle, and they do. So they grab their weapons and they jump out of the dragon's wing. So it's a good day to die. Let's go. This is a good day to die, and they jump. Really interesting jumping sequence. Could have worked out better on the splash page, but. That's the writer and me talking. So they stop the dragon, and but yeah, he has a healing factor, so they almost heal immediately. Dragon wounds heal, and yeah, Jimmy already fought or discovered. With a wound, I can't even raise a bruise on this stuff. Was watching it. Their skills. What did you expect? Right. So the military or the special forces fire their guns, but yeah, whatever those things are, and the dragon beats them up and flies up high. It's clear of the prisoners. I don't even want to think about what it must mean. And she comes eye to eye with the twin dragon, and yeah. She used her missiles, the dragon's breath, and blow him back into crashing down into the city. Napalm, whatever it's called. Just a hint of mint. English is not my first language. And it would appear that Marion has succeeded where we have failed. Strange definition of success. And the dragon means the end of the double dragon too. Watch out, it's alive. Hold your positions, fire at will. Oh, that's good. Yeah, like that's going to work. Take to stop it. A lot less than you've been using, but maybe more than you've got. And they turn around and they see a guy named Stan. And he asks them, how long have you two clowns held the dragon force anyway? And they still fire the dragon, but the dragon heals, of course. No time for this right now. You don't control power with power. True believers. You control power with spirit. I don't get it. I do. Take my hand, Billy. So they take each other's hands and they concentrate on the power. Assistant purpose, find context in our world. And so they, with that power, they absorb the dragon, basically, and yeah, to basically drain the dragon of its powers and drain basically their powers back into themselves, and it explodes and absorbs it back into themselves. Till further now, the power does not reside within the dragon; the power resides within us, and that's true. And Stan tells him, phew, I didn't think I'd have to throw him a freaking mop. Here comes Marion. She's okay. You did it. I'm so proud of you. Which would not be possible without Stan, but I do not understand how he knows about the Dragon Force. And then comes the plot twist of the century. Easy kid. Your mother taught me. She was a dragon before you. Your sensei got the kick. You know our mother? We never did. She died in childbirth. Yeah, I know. I was married to her. So that means that Stan is their father. I guess even you two can figure out what it makes me, well, his father. I already spoiled that. Next. Whys and wherefores. Why and wherefores. So that marks the end of the issue. And it ends on a plot twist. Genius. So now we're going to the third part, or yeah, the third part, or fourth part. I'm I just woke up and I need more coffee. The plus and the minus, so the good, bad and the ugly. Well, I do like the cover art. It's yeah, it shows, not only does it show the dragon, but it shows Willie and Jimmy B on opposite sides of each other, of the eyes, and it's kind of a horror slash supernatural feeling to it that lures me to flip the page, like with the second issue. But we don't judge a book by its cover. And yeah, one more. The team up, etc. Kind of pays homage to other franchises, like for example the old Fantastic Four comics and even Gojira, so Godzilla. But yeah, it's yeah, classic Fantastic Four. It's good plot twist at the end, with yeah, Stan being the father of the blue and the red guy. I do wish that we got a little more destruction from the dragon, and yeah, that's only minus. And there's still some inconsistencies here and there, but they were less too few to mention. So yeah. But yeah, I wish there was a little bit more destruction from the dragon itself. Blowing up a building or something, incinerating some villains. That would be great if they showed that. But yeah, I know it's by the Comics Code Authority and stuff, and they don't like. That would make it yeah, R18. So it is what it is. But yeah, still a really good issue, fast paced as well. So the final score. What the heck? I give them not only because the writing is good, but because there's a good balance between writing and art. So I give them 85 out of 100. The reason why I don't give them a 9 out of 10 because yeah, because of yeah, I wish there was a little more destruction from the dragon itself. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah, that's the video. So today I'll try to read issue 5 and pick the right background music, and try to upload this video before yeah, for Wednesday I think, or maybe Friday. And yeah, try to upload the next one the next week. So issue 5. Anyways, that's it for today. Talk to you guys later. Like they say in Japanese. Dewa mata ne.